From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at today's news headlines. We begin with area arrests. WFIW reports that 40-year-old Carrie Cullens of Fairfield was arrested Wednesday morning by Fairfield police on an outstanding warrant out of Marion County for residential burglary. Cullens was taken to the Wayne County Jail. Meanwhile, sheriff's deputies in Wayne County arrested 19-year-old Brian Bailey Jr. of Fairfield Tuesday night on a failure to appear warrant out of Wayne County on a theft charge. Bailey was taken to the Wayne County Jail. Early on Wednesday morning, many residents in Wayne County found themselves without power due to an unexpected incident. WFIW says that Wayne White County's electric cooperative identified the cause as a vehicle collision damaging a utility pole in the northern part of their service area. The cooperative took to social media to share a photo of the broken pole and explained the outage. They said if you are in northern Wayne County and wondered why your power was knocked out, this is why. A spokesperson put on the page, a vehicle appears to have struck and broken the pole and knocked the power out. Despite the disruption, the outage was resolved swiftly for most residents. According to officials, Hoosier Energy's advanced grid technology, with that assistance, crews were able to reroute power through other electric feeds remotely, minimizing the impact for the area. The vehicle involved, by the way, was never located. An ordinance is being drafted that would aim to crack down on contractors who skirt Mount Carmel's required permits. WSJD reports Mount Carmel City Clerk Ryan Turner explained that there are contractors, many from out of town, who either don't pay the required fee to work in Mount Carmel or don't pay the $15 for a required roofing permit. Turner proposed that the contractor annual license fee go up to $50 a year, while the roofing permit would go to $75. Turner says the issue is with the contractors who are registered not paying for the permit until they're caught after the fact. Turner said the proposed ordinance would serve a dual purpose for both raising the fees and to have some stipulations involving the city attorney for times that contractors violate those permit rules. Turner said some contractors actually come into town over weekends to work, thinking that those that check for permits might not be working. He said even if the fees are increased, Mount Carmel will still be one of the lowest permit fees in the area. A special meeting of the Edwards County School Board last night. No official action was taken. WFIW says the board discussed adding on a 10,000 square foot addition to the existing auto building and renovating the existing structure. That's scaled down from the original proposal of 18,000 square feet. The work would allow for some additional classroom and lab space and for it to be on one elevation and not encroaching on the grassy area west of the current building. The proposed changes would hopefully allow the project to be more in line with the budget. The board will now approach the architect and have them revise the rough plans with projected costs. Once the vocational building project is completed, the district is still looking at renovating the current wood shop to add additional locker rooms and moving the weight room to that area. Jefferson County Sheriff's Department with this traffic alert tonight. Due to pavement deterioration, Interstate 64 westbound toward St. Louis will be closed from I-57 to U.S. Highway 51 near Ashley beginning tomorrow at 5 a.m. and won't reopen until Friday night at 6 p.m. Alternative routes will be on Illinois 15 west to U.S. Highway 51, then to north to I-64. Officials strongly urge you to use alternate routes and expect delays along Highway 15 from Mount Vernon to Ashley in that stretch. 102nd District Republican State Representative Adam Niemerg has sent a letter to Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker asking for his immediate action to stem the flow of illegal drugs into state prisons, including the Lawrence Correctional Center near Sumner. The letters were sent after Niemerg toured the Lawrence and Robinson correctional facilities recently. Niemerg indicated that there is a growing concern at the prisons as both inmates and staff have been hospitalized, and 4 inmates, including one at the Lawrence County location, have died from exposure to synthetic cannabis. People are lacing letters to inmates with the highly potent drug and mailing them to prisons. Then when inmates light up the paper laced with the synthetic drug, they breathe it in and become sick, and guards and other staff in close proximity also can become sick. The representative says the simple solution is to allow the Department of Corrections to purchase copy machines to copy the drug-laced mail onto clean paper and then delivering that to the inmates and destroying the originals. Thus far, there's been no action in Springfield. Niemerg added that something must be done to avoid more hospitalizations, deaths, and to protect the DOC's personnel. For kids who want smartphones, watches, and other connected gadgets this holiday season, it can be a tough call for parents and requires answering some questions before they buy. Karen Kafa in Washington with why experts say there's no magic age for a device.
If all kids and teens want for the holidays is a smartphone, smartwatch, or other online device, experts say give with intention and guardrails.
Any technology device that you give a kid or gift a kid should have a specific purpose in mind, especially in the earliest stages.
Pediatrician Dr. Natasha Burgert says young children who get too much screen time too soon may not have time to develop crucial social and motor skills.
If they are spending hours a day just with a piece of glass that they are swiping, they are not able to develop those skills.
Burgert says she's also noticed some adolescents with unchecked screen time struggle with mental health. That's one reason Mitch Prinstein, Chief Science Officer for the American Psychological Association, says parents should set guardrails, especially around a child's first device.
Slowly give them access to different features, functions, maybe turn on and off parental controls, and talk with them as they're getting used to the device.
Since most parents didn't grow up with the same extent of the current technology, Prinstein says they can actually learn from open conversations with their kids.
What we probably need to do is, rather than turn away from it, is to ask our kids to bring us in and say, show me what you're doing. What are you watching? Tell me about this platform and this app. Help me make sense of what you're seeing and why it's so appealing.
And well-meaning aunts, uncles, and more who want to fulfill a child or teen's tech wish list should check with parents before giving that gift. In Washington, I'm Karen Kafa.
And if you decided after watching that report not to give your kid that tech gift this Christmas, just deliver it to us here at the college. We'll make good use of it. Stay with us. More to come. A look at your weather forecast for the weekend is straight ahead. Then sports. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day of surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas comes to Mount Carmel, Illinois, Friday, December 6th from 4 to 9 p.m. featuring carriage, train, and Rudolph rides. Or take the City Lights Trolley Tour, photo ops, story time with Mrs. Claus, music of the season featuring jazz and dance. Make your own take-home ornaments or enjoy the s'mores making station. Even visit Santa himself. And yes, it's all free. So much shopping, food, and family fun at Christmas Uptown. And on Saturday at 5:15 p.m., it's the Lighted Christmas Parade. Download the app at ChristmasUptown.com.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off, and lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off, and 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. A chilly one today across the area. Another cold day slating up for your Friday before we warm up a little bit for the weekend. No precipitation, though, to speak of tonight. We're not expecting any until the latter stages of the upcoming weekend. The temperature today will go down as a high temperature of 36 degrees. That's because that's what the temperature was right after midnight. Temperatures only got really in the afternoon into the low 20s. The low this morning down to 15, a breezy day out there as well today. As we take a look at the maps, not a lot to see here as we go through your Friday. Clear skies, it will be sunny, but it will be chilly. Temperatures only going to top out in the 30s tomorrow, low 20s for tomorrow night. A better day on Saturday before we start to see some rain chances filter into the area on Sunday, but you're not even going to see that really appear here on the map. It'll actually be later in the day on Sunday afternoon before any of that rain will kick up across the area. Tonight, clear skies, cold, teens for the lows, around 13 in Newton, 15 in Albion. Then for your Friday, Christmas Uptown in Mount Carmel, it will be sunny. The event starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Temperatures topping out at 33 degrees on your Friday afternoon. It'll be clear Friday night, not as cold, but still chilly to enjoy. Free hot chocolate at Christmas Uptown. You'll want some of that as temperatures will bottom out in the low to mid 20s on your Friday night. Warmer on Saturday, probably the best day of the weekend. Sunshine, highs will be in the mid 40s. Then as we move into the extended forecast, Saturday looks pretty good, but Sunday will kick up some rain chances. We'll see a sunny start to the day, but the rain will move in Sunday afternoon, the high of 51. Rain continues Monday, 56. Rain ends on Tuesday, a cooler high of 42, and that could end as a rain-snow mix Tuesday night before we clear things out and cool things down Wednesday and Thursday. Highs back into the upper 30s. That's your forecast. Sports is next.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
we wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The beloved TV classic soars off the screen and onto the stage this season. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. See all the characters from the TV classic come to life live on stage. This gleeful musical take on a holiday favorite will go down in history as a smashing hit. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Jr. 3 shows Friday through Sunday, December 13th through 15th at the Wabash Valley College Brubeck Theater in Mount Carmel. Tickets available now at the QR code on your screen or Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
The Wabash Valley Arts Council proudly presents the Wabash Valley College Strings Ensemble just in time for the holidays. Produced by WVC Music Camp Director Doug Hoff, the show will feature classical-inspired versions of pop and Christmas songs played on a variety of string instruments featuring a host of local musicians. Join us for the show Saturday, December 7th at 1:30 p.m. in the WVC Brubeck Theater in Mount Carmel. Tickets are $15 and available by scanning the QR code or by phone.
Welcome back. Time to finish up with sports tonight. The first high school basketball polls of the season have been released by the Associated Press. On the girls' side in Class 2A, Mount Carmel is honorable mention this week. Newton is ranked 5th. T-Town ranked 3rd. Nashville is 1st. In Class 1A, Effingham St. Anthony is 2nd. And in 3A, Effingham is 2nd. On the boys' side in Class 1A, Effingham St. Anthony ranked 8th. In Class 2A, Benton is ranked 3rd. Pinckneyville is ranked 5th. Nashville and Teotopolis are honorable mention. And in Class 3A, Mount Zion is 3rd. Centralia honorable mention. In action last night at the Foxes invited Hamilton County in boys play. Edwards County beat NCOE 49-32. Gallatin County over Wayne City 52-40. And Hamilton County beat West Frankfort 48-39. One other game in LIC play, Olney beat Robinson 68-35. And in action last night in high school wrestling, Carmine narrowly beats Mount Carmel. The final there 42-36. 239. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll see you back here tomorrow night. Don't forget Christmas Uptown in Mount Carmel tomorrow night, beginning at 4 until 9. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.